But you promised.
Hello and welcome to the Final Podcast, the last podcast you'll ever listen to.
Booze, brews, and skinned.
Oh.
And horror movie reviews. Your
Yeah.
final bros have survived.
Yes, we are here with Brian Hotboy LaGrasta.
Sometimes you just gotta love on that hot skin. And we are joined by Shane. You'd absolutely find dude snacks in my Google search history, Smith.
Yes!
I'm going to take my face off.
We're joined here by Mike the Cannibal Gypsy.
Look at me. I'm like a super villain right now. I'm like Dr. Evil with a cat on me. Matt, do you think I make a good super villain?
Yeah, you would. Does that mean that you have a little mini mic? Mini me?
Do you have a mini mic?
We have a fetish mat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a fetish Matt. Many mics in the closet right now.
Classic.
shit.
Classic.
Awesome. So another Monday, another week of Chicks with Dicks Month.
Yes. And we are reviewing The Skin I Live In.
Yes. Antonio Banderas
Yes.
as a very wealthy and good plastic
He's a
surgeon.
great. How much you think he's clocking the
Oh,
year?
he's making an easy mill.
I think a
I'm
mill of
thinking-
surge.
Mill is surge?
Yeah.
Surgeons have to make probably like $1 million.
Well, like,
right?
think of his house, right? That house, that's a
is
multi-million-dollar
crazy.
house.
I think he's a step above though, like a normal plastic surgeon.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
he's
Like
top
he-
tier. He's elite.
Yeah, he's like an elite.
He's doing fucking rhinoplasties and vaginoplasties
He has-
and penoplasties.
He has a couple of vaginoplasties under his belt for sure.
Now,
So-
I think we've made a big mistake in this episode because there's mimosas slapped all over this movie.
It's crazy because I do have a.
How the fuck are we not celebrating?
You're right.
Well,
yeah, we have
it's 'cause
coffee.
I needed this mint chocolate.
Oh, we
chip
all need a coffee. Everyone's got a coffee. I don't have a drink in front of me.
That's actually true. Why does Mike not have a drink?
Someone.
We do have good boys in the fridge. We have a couple of John Daly's.
There are John Daly's. Yeah, John
Should I
Daly.
send Matt to get me a drink?
I mean, you could have one after the episode.
It's true. I do have a cat on me.
Yeah, let's let the cat rock. Let's talk how this episode technically is the opposite of Chicks with Dicks.
Yeah,
this
well-
is boys with holes.
You literally, I was thinking the same thing. I feel like last week and this week, we have gone the opposite of
Yes.
chicks with dicks and went dudes with puss.
yeah.
On both.
We didn't really think this through.
This movie's, like, the subject matter is so fucked up.
Oh my god!
Like, incredible.
Dude, this movie's insane.
To spoil the entire plot of the movie right now.
This is what you always do.
We're a spoiler podcast.
We are
right?
spoiling the podcast. Like, because you have to really paint the picture of what you're getting into. This is a movie of a man who is a successful surgeon with a wife, whose wife falls in love with a drug lord, who runs away with the drug lord, who is then burned alive, his wife. His wife then is so hideous, she commits suicide in front of their daughter, who their daughter grows up to get not really raped. It was kind of like,
It was an aggressive. It was like sexual.
aggressive sex.
I would say a sexual assault.
yes, sexual assault.
I
I
don't
would
know
call it
if- yeah.
because he did stop when she like
He held her mouth shut.
he
when she
did.
telling
That was
story.
the issue because he
Yeah.
held her mouth shut and slapped her.
He also laid her up against a tree.
Yes,
And
so
she
we're
had
gonna
to
call
say
it.
no, and he
We'll call it
continued.
the aggressive
What'd you say,
sexual
Matt?
assault.
Didn't she say no and he continued?
No, he stopped. He just held her mouth shut because she started screaming.
She was
and
too
then slapped
busy.
her.
She was too busy like rifling off all the pills she takes on a daily basis.
Well, then she roofied herself. It sounded
I
like.
had some Rohypnol on there.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane, what a defense!
Well, she did. She literally.
She roofied herself. I mean,
I mean, okay, we'll get into it more. But no, just to continue, after that happens, the surgeon, Antonio Banderas, then kidnaps the rapist to give him sex reassignment surgery to make him look like his dead wife that he bangs. So he is banging the rapist of his daughter who looks like his wife.
Who's also a boy
Yes.
at first.
I really hope you. I'm happy that you walked it through because
Has he ever done that before? Walk through the entire movie?
No,
Yeah,
look,
he's
look,
done it a couple times. Yeah,
I have to, because we're going to obviously go through it scene by scene.
or he does
but-
that, or just spoils the ending. Sorry.
But like, I actually feel like you need to know what you're getting into first with this movie.
Yeah.
Because like, it's so crazy.
it is like one of the craziest movies legitimately I've ever watched. Just like the subject matter and the way that his like brain operates is insane, because you absolutely know that you're fucking this dude that's basically created to be a model of your dead wife that was getting banged and burned alive by a drug lord.
Yes, and the fact that the dude that looks like his wife raped his daughter to make his daughter eventually commit suicide.
And the drug lord goes back to this house
to rape the guy
as a tiger.
Like,
that guy was biting chin too. You saw
dude, when
that?
he starts
I
like
saw
just
the bite
gnawing
chin.
on her teeth.
Yeah, that was actually pretty awesome.
Like, this movie is like,
Gnarly.
yes.
Like, I don't know another way to describe how gnarly this movie is. It's also one of the most underrated movies I think I've ever, like, this movie gets zero to no conversation about it.
And it's fantastic. And the craziest part of all of this is everything I described is Antonio Banderas is the true villain of all this. And there's like multiple rapists in this movie.
Yeah, no, Antonio Banderas is a legitimate, obviously extremely intelligent human being.
He's a psychopath.
Very talented human being, but he's also might be too smart for his own good. He's a legitimate psycho.
Yes. Like I think his servant mom even says they were like both crazy. Like they were both insane. Oh my God, you want to be in me.
But 'cause didn't she say like she had like 2 kids?
Yes.
But like one of them was like her actual child, which was the drug lord, and I think she just said that she was given him to raise.
Yes.
If I understood that
that's
correctly?
why I don't know if it was his official mom, but that's who raised him.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Yeah.
If I understood what she was saying, and then she said that she had some like cursed uterus.
Yeah, well, dude, it's wild because like her son, the tiger, they give him like a fucking Freddy Krueger background where like she was a servant, but was like she had sex with all the butlers,
Yeah.
and like one of them was the dad or something. Where like Freddy Krueger's mom was raped by 1,000 inmates, and that's how he was conceived.
Yeah,
We'll get to that when we get to Nightmare on Elm Street 5.
In 7 years.
Literally.
I just like, but one thing I did clock from this movie is how sharp he dresses and
He's a
looks.
fantastic.
And then
He's
I
a
thought,
handsome guy.
I see
you know?
how he dresses to go to work, and then I can only imagine how like Shane dresses to go to work, or I would dress going to work. I'm not gonna only cast blame on you, Shane. I'm gonna blame myself here.
No, I literally what I'm wearing currently is
What you wear?
I
at
would
work.
put jeans on, put it that way, and then I would go to the
Now,
office.
imagine if you went to work with a nice
full suit
and tie.
I actually think I'd get fired on the spot because they would think something's up.
I would be so uncomfortable wearing that to work.
Because
though.
they'd be like,
It's a lot.
"You're definitely going to an interview somewhere else, aren't you?" After this,
They're like insider trading.
yeah. Like what's
But
what's going
also,
on here?
if he's a surgeon, right? They wear scrubs.
That's a good point. Yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, true. Because like they show him because he's not wearing a suit when he does the vaginoplasty.
No,
he's in his scrubs.
He goes to like the
Can't
school
do surgery in a
yeah.
suit.
No,
It's not allowed.
he should.
Yeah, because the tie will get in the way.
He should either wear that or his half brother or brother's tiger costume.
That's this movie's crazy.
Yeah, I actually am excited to talk about it because it is literally insane.
Yeah.
And I do apologize in advance because I have a terrible, terrible congestion going on.
It's okay.
And it's so painfully.
Remember those 3 episode
Audible.
spans I did where I was deathly sick and I could barely.
Oh, was that during COVID?
No, it was during.
That was one of the. I think that was one of the 100 episodes.
Yeah, it was. It was during the 100th episode and like a couple other episodes we recorded that day. I actually had to instantly leave after recording because I couldn't breathe. It was bad. But you know what's not bad?
What's not bad?
Doing a little word association, right?
Oh, you want to kick right into that? Can I at least
ooh.
describe what we do first?
Bro,
Ah,
what
fine,
are we doing on
fine.
this wonderful
Sure.
program?
Well, if you haven't heard, this is the final podcast, right?
Yeah.
And what we do here is we welcome audiences of all different groups and ages to listen
Yes.
to our show.
Yeah,
'Cause
even
we're
chicks
very-
with dicks.
We're an inclusive podcast.
100%.
And to say that, we review a horror movie every single Monday. We are going to go scene by scene. Following that, we're going to give a review of the film from 1 vaginoplasty, which is a piece of shit, to 10 vaginoplasties, which is a perfect film. And then, of
Perfect
course,
vagina.
we're gonna discuss the best kill of the movie. Shane will give a eulogy. We're gonna follow it up with Shane's favorite segment, Game Time.
Yeah, it's okay.
You think he's lost his fucking attitude that he's had recently?
I hope
No,
so.
I said it's okay.
Just okay. You're unbelievable. You know that?
I was like listening to one of our earlier episodes where Shane said some shit that was gnar as fuck. He was like, I can't wait for Brian to play his cool game. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, how do we let him get away with it? And it goes back to me telling Matt that we need to get a buzzer and buzz this guy when he does this shit.
Like everybody thinks like Shane's the nice squeaky. He's a bad
like Brian's
guy.
the bully.
Bad guy.
Mike's the guy that
I just like passion a lot. You know what I'm saying?
likes passion.
We're gonna get a lot of that.
Matt's the producer.
Actually, in this movie, there's so much passion.
Shane gets away with bloody
You,
murder.
He's a sneaky bad guy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's nothing like putting like effort into something and then just having it shit on by your friend and life mate.
Your pod mate, your pod husband.
What are you doing?
That is kind of hot. Actually.
It's the skin I live in.
Shit.
Also, real quick, for the people who don't like watch and only listen, like a couple,
Which is like 90% of our audience.
right. A couple minutes ago, we were talking about the movie, and then just off rip, you were like, "Oh, you want to be in me?" So the people who don't see you were talking about the cat. They're just gonna think I try to finger you or something.
Well, I mean,
I almost spit out my coffee when you said that.
well, no, the cat was trying to get in me.
But next time, create some context. Don't have people thinking I'm trying to finger your butt.
I like it though because then people are like, "Oh, I have to go and watch the video on YouTube because I want to know what he was referencing."
They're like, "Oh, is Mike being a perv right now?"
Yeah, exactly. That's how
Most of the time,
that's
sure,
how you
but
grow. You're like, oh,
also-
the Spotify people want to see how they're in him.
peep the dogs.
The dogs are out.
They're out.
So if
They're barking.
if you're watching on YouTube, you're seeing the dogs.
Yeah.
There you go. I love the dogs.
All right, I want to do words. I like words.
This is your favorite segment.
It is my favorite segment now on the podcast.
Okay. And so we're going to call this foreplay.
Yeah, that
It's official.
It's officially called foreplay.
Okay, so foreplay.
I say you
who's
started
kicking
off.
it
When's the last time you started us off,
A
bro?
couple episodes ago. Let's.
So has Mike ever started us off?
Mike,
I'll start off.
Yeah, Mike's kicking off, which means I'm ending.
Yeah, you're the closer.
Okay, skin.
Rape.
Skin rape. What do you got, Matt?
We'll go.
That's an aggressive sip.
You know me. I was always an aggressive sipper.
Skin rape.
Surgery.
The word "and."
You could just actually say anything. Anything works, Matt.
You're continuing a sentence.
Yeah,
so you
so
can say skin rape and skin rape
we'll do-
daily.
Don't have to overthink it. Just like
Skin
spit it
rape
out.
and.
Skin rape, and I could do so much
Yeah,
with this.
that's what I'm saying. It leaves a lot of wiggle room.
Skin rape and experimentation.
I love it.
There you go.
I love it.
There we go.
Skin rape and experimentation.
And if you think about it, if you take a deep dive, what else is this movie about?
Literally nothing.
So I could have went tigers, right?
Yeah, you could have.
There's a
You
lot
could
of random shit. I could have done a lot. I could have done skin rape and suicide.
Yep.
But I'm like, I want to keep it broad.
Yeah.
Because I actually think skin rape and experimentation is literally what this movie is.
Yeah, I mean, is burn victims one word? You could have said skin rape and burn victims.
Definitely two words.
You could have said mimosas.
Literally would have also fit.
Burn-
Well, with that said, let's jump right into
show
the
is-
spooky
This
bit.
show is fucking awful.
It's such a
This show is
dude.
fucking
I don't know
worse.
if anybody else likes this show. I like this show.
We might be the only 4 people that fucking like this show because it sucks balls. Okay, spooky pit. Oh God.
Let's jump into the spooky bit.
I did that already.
Oh, you hit the button.
Okay, hit the
Let's get a re-
Everything's so
can we get a re on that? Because
Hit the button again.
hit that
I didn't hear it.
Hit that
My
shit.
bad.
Okay. The Skin I Live In was released in 2011. A plastic surgeon designs a synthetic skin that can outlast all forms of damage and experiments on a mysterious woman in unveiling a more sinister scenario. This film was directed by Pedro Almodovar and stars Antonio Banderas, Elena Anaya, Jan Cornette, Marissa Paredes, Roberto Alamo. It is available on Prime Video to rent or buy. Yeah, this is kind of a deeper find. It's not like it's not like a horror movie per se.
No.
It's more of like a drama, dark thriller, maybe?
Yes. This is where we extend our thing because the themes of this movie are horrific. The idea of what happens in this movie is horrific. So that's horror.
I feel like this is something that should have been directed by like Yorgos Lanthimos. He's got like him written all over this, in my opinion, from his weird ass scripts. But it's not.
No.
Apparently, this director like helped like work with him early in his career in like Spain or something.
Really?
I was, like,
I
reading
will
about
say,
that.
like, Antonio Banderas is so good in this movie.
He's just so like, I don't know. I love his vibe. He's just so like smooth.
Yes. But also so crazy.
He's literally insane. He's an insane human.
This is just one of those movies, right, where it's like every character plays their role so well in it, and that's always a testament to good writing and a good script. Like,
It's so like the movie kind of puts you into a scenario, but like I guess as the movie unveils, you don't realize that it's actually like kind of towards the end, if that makes sense. Like it's present, there's a little bit more, but then there's like a curveball, and it brings you like back to how it got this way.
yes. Like, you actually, like, if you don't watch a trailer or like know anything about this movie, like 50 minutes into this movie, you have no idea what's coming still.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Like, like for the first 45 minutes, you're like, okay, this is kind of nuts. And then they bring you to the backstory, and you're like, oh, fuck, that's where they're going with this.
Yes.
And it's literally gnarly.
Yeah.
I can't describe it any other way. But as we mentioned, I'll start with him. He's a famous plastic surgeon. The backstory on him, he goes to like these seminars, and he speaks a lot on like skin transplants and the ability to basically take cells from other like animal skin and do I forgot what the word he uses, but he basically takes those cells, puts them on human skin to make a synthetic based skin.
He's trying to make the nicest skin of all time. So, like, no Hulk Hogan skin. Like, we're going that pure 100% great skin.
And he has an actual like setup in his house with like an operating room.
Yes.
But he basically tells the group that like his work is being done on mice.
Yes. And to be fair, we
You like
learn,
his
like,
Dexter blood slides here?
incredible.
Yeah, it's a blood slide.
We learn he does some shady operations with some other shady plastic surgeons because they kind of like just take the money under the table without asking questions.
You like the plastic underbelly.
I do. I feel like I'm watching, like, I don't know, American Mary or something with the hidden like surgeries that go on around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of bodacious bodies in this movie.
Whoa.
Staring into my future, your future, my
Crazy.
future.
Everyone's future. Yes, because we have all decided we're going to all do one body modification, right?
I would do. I would consider a body mod for sure.
Okay.
But it would be very mild because those are fucking intense.
Yeah, so you're not doing like snake tongue.
Honestly, that would probably be one of the ones I would do.
The snake tongue?
I would do. I think that's really cool. I would do snake tongue or like maybe scale elbow. Like get some scaly skin on my elbow.
Okay, scale. Okay. So you're definitely not going horns.
I would not do anything remotely.
That's the craziest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's like the most insane.
Is like a BBL a body mod?
It's more no, because like it's like that's
they
just
just,
like
like, take
plastic surgery.
Fat from other parts of your body and just put it in your ass?
I'm talking like maybe you get some like fucking like flipper hands or something.
Or like duck feet.
You duck feet.
I want duck feet.
Okay, so Mike's doing duck feet.
Not a body mod, but I've seen people like get rid of the webbing on their hands or get webbing on their hands. You know, like more webbing between their fingers.
What
they
could
look
you
like.
possibly need more webbing for?
Swim so much better because then you got like those duck. You're like a duck.
Can you do that one more time?
Duck.
Really, it's like it's insane. We're just such a bad podcast.
It's such a bad show.
It's fun for sure. The funnest, but it's awful.
Yeah.
No one said we were good.
No. But you know who is good? See, now I'm doing your job. You know who is good?
Oh.
Dr. Robert Baratheon.
He's the best.
The first of his name.
He's the best.
I
So he's working on this girl named Vera, right? And the whole idea is we think this is a genuine girl who just wants good skin.
Gen girl.
Yeah. She just wants perfect skin. And he's just, he's working on her skin to make it good skin. Right?
Yeah, he's
Like,
trying
you
to.
get what I'm saying, Mike?
Never.
You think that. You quickly won't think that anymore, though, because so he does have like this thing in his house, and I'm not talking about his servant mother. I'm talking about the TVs he has set up
That watches this girl 24/7.
So there is a feed of her doing some weird things, and then one of those things being her trying to kill herself.
She's very into yoga, though. Don't throw away the yoga.
She loves yoga. She also likes writing on the wall.
She also has a fantastic body.
What you mean with
like the suit or her like naked body?
Her naked body.
She's a good looking girl.
Fantastic body. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay.
Like you like her proportions, what you're
Yeah, I'm saying she's very well proportioned.
Great. And with that, she likes to write on the walls.
Yes.
That's going to be completely covered.
Like she's in fucking The Shining or something.
She also likes to cut her wrists.
Yeah, I mean, so what? Like that like she's a prisoner, so you know, you gotta kill the time somehow.
Like, he essentially calls her out as it like being a suicidal gesture and not like an actual attempt.
Yeah, she's doing it for attention.
She's not like Cobaining herself. Just small cutting, you know. It's a small cut to the wrist.
It's just like small minor incision.
We're so bad.
Podcast fucking blew.
Dude, it's literally an awful show.
So
But it's so good though.
it's literally the best at the same time. With me saying that and promoting my own show and also trashing it at the same time. So he's going to carry her out, right? He needs to rescue and he brings her back to the lab and she, you know, he's got only in like, you see like all the marks on her tits and everything and all cut up.
Yeah, she cut her.
A lot of cutting. It's very odd, especially where the cuts are. I thought that was a little odd too.
Yeah, well, I think she's like really trying to hurt the important skin that he worked on. Like, you gotta think, that's a dude. So maybe he's like trying to get rid of the tits.
Yeah.
We don't know that yet.
Yeah, you don't know that yet. You think it's a girl. So I was just like watching this. I'm like, oh, it's interesting how she's trying to cut her tits off and also cut her wrist.
Yeah.
But you also don't even know that she's really cutting her tits off.
No, you don't. It just looked like scratch marks in a way.
Yeah.
So,
but the skin looks good.
it's great skin.
Yeah.
It's fantastic skin. And like you said, she wears a skin suit. It's like, it kind of like, it's just like human flesh colored suits.
Yeah,
So,
it's I guess to shape her skin, but it's also like the whole purpose is
Wasn't
like,
it to protect her from
yes.
from damage.
Yes.
The whole idea is you're going to find out the backstory, but the whole idea of the synthetic skin concept is to really truly make like invincible skin.
Yeah. Like, if you've ever seen the movie Catwoman, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is 100% serious. If you've ever seen the movie Catwoman, Sharon Stone's whole thing is she's making a beauty cream that makes your skin like marble so that your skin is like pristine. You can't take damage to your skin. That's actually the plot of the movie Catwoman starring Halle Berry.
You referenced it so many times.
Yeah, he loves it.
You know what it is? Like, the plot of Catwoman really is like important to like a lot of other movies.
Good lord. Good lord. Okay. Besides the fact that that just happened and Antonio Banderas fills out that suit incredibly well, I'd like to continue where we were. Yeah. So,
Bri, get us on track after, you know, Shane's obsession with Catwoman.
I'll be honest, it was on track.
yeah. I mean,
It had to do with skin.
I think I'm gonna like kind of cut right to the chase because we've outlined it. You know, she tried to commit suicide, but as this movie goes, he goes on. You know, he goes to work. He goes on trips. I think it's very interesting that you're going to see someone appear at the house looking like a fucking tiger.
Yeah, but it makes sense because it's Carnival.
It is Carnival.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What's like
nice,
the-
Matt. I like that.
Matt, that's great work. That's why you do what you do, and you are who you are, and I'm proud of you. You should also get me a drink at some point.
That's crazy.
That wouldn't be too bad. Right? That'd be pretty nice. It was pretty gnarly.
Pretty snarly.
Yeah, because, you know, 3/4 of the show have a drink right now.
Well, I'm almost done with my coffee.
Thanks for the update. Yeah, tiger people. What would be like the American version of Carnival?
Bald eagle. Oh, you mean like...
Like a sideshow, right?
What?
I thought you meant what an American would dress
What are
up
you
as.
talking? Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I thought this scene
What are you
was-
talking about?
I can't wait to actually talk about this scene though. This
This
is
show's so bad.
it's terrible. This scene was actually so insanely bizarre though.
Yeah.
Like, he literally is like, hey, you remember me dressed as a legitimate tiger person?
Yes.
And he's like, you remember me? And he just fucking takes out his ass.
He's like, peep this ass, ma.
He's like, oh, okay, of course I remember you, son. Get inside.
I think
I didn't understand this part.
I did because she remembered him because of the mole.
yeah,
Oh, he's got a mole on his ass.
Yeah. It also could have been the amount of hair, but it was probably the mole.
I love how he like has to show. He could have just showed the mole. He had to show the whole fucking ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest though. If I'm showing ass on camera like that, I'm waxing.
Well, yeah, the man's got literally a shag rug down there.
I'm waxing.
Also-
I'm probably bleaching my asshole
Is
too.
this guy the second most evil person in this movie, or the first?
He's probably the first.
You think he? 'Cause Antonio Banderas is pretty evil.
He had some vengeance on his mind though. I kind of like felt. I feel like this guy's just naturally.
She's
evil.
no saint either.
Oh no, she's a terrible person
She's also my least favorite character in the whole
because
movie.
she like knows this man is a vile person, and she lets him into this house.
What's her son? And she's
Yeah, but she like knows her son is like a sadistic rapist animal. He literally is dressed as a tiger.
he is dressed as a
Yeah,
tiger.
but it's Carnival.
And he's also a
Carnival.
piece of shit. Like, she couldn't see how much of a piece of shit he is. He literally, like he's like, I'm going to eat something, and, like, blows right past her if she's like, you're not coming in. He's like, I'm hungry. Get out of here.
Yeah.
How do you treat Spanish Lin Shay that way? Like, it's rude. It's fucked up. And then, but yeah, I mean, they're going to have a full-blown meal.
Yeah, like he's actually gonna have 2 meals.
That's true. He looks like someone I know.
This
I'm not
guy
going to say
is
his
like
name, though.
has an insatiable like appetite for everything, food, and when he sees this chick on the TV, his level of horniness is almost to a level I've never seen before.
Well, it kind of it like makes sense though because that was his one true love, the woman who burned alive in the car,
Right.
'Cause it looks like her. So like in his mind, because they were in love, he thought he could just do it, but it's not the same person.
This is some disguise, though, dressed as a full tiger. I mean, he's on the lam. They show, like, the news report of the
That's
bank.
right, yeah.
It's like some type of, like, heist he's
Yeah.
involved in where
He's
he, like,
lambing it.
he kidnapped, like, the store person.
Yeah,
that
it's
they're
kinda,
missing.
It's absurd because
dead?
like he did this heist without like wearing any like mask. And
Yeah.
he stares into cameras.
He literally just stares at, got his whole face, and now he has to dress like a tiger person.
Yeah.
But I think that he did that for some type of, like, his mother remembers Carnival with him, so I don't know if there was some type of, like, nostalgia trip for him.
I think it was just because Carnival, I'm pretty sure people dress up like different animals and whatnot.
Yeah, so
It's a disguise for like the streets.
Yeah, so he's just like going around with that outfit, and it is a
Blends in.
disguise. But his mother also, like, I don't know.
He's also talking about he
Remembers
wants
it.
Dr. Robert to like rearrange his face.
yeah, because he's got those like scars under his eyes. That's what I
Now,
thought
is
he
that-
meant.
He's talking about that in terms of escaping the police,
Maybe
or he just wants a new face.
I think both.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's both.
I think he wants his face to come off and put on a new face.
Shane, if you had the choice, would you have a surgeon like Dr. Robert here rearrange your face?
Yeah, only if I could get either John Travolta or Nick Cage's face.
That's gnarly. But like, so he's talking to his
I see.
mom lady,
Yeah.
servant lady. And servant lady wants him out in the worst way before Robert gets home. She also doesn't want him to see that
Vera.
and interact with Vera, who's the experiment, which he immediately sees through the TV live feed of her performing yoga.
Yes, in a skin tight suit. So its animalistic nature is coming out. See, the tiger suit is really a metaphor.
It's a metaphor for licking the TV.
Yeah,
Which he does.
He licks a lot.
He's a
telling
licker.
you, the man is
He's a savage.
crazy horny right now.
Yeah. So like, essentially, he's gonna go. He's gonna get her. He's gonna like brutally rape her by like gnawing on her teeth and chin.
Oh, it's
Like it's actually insane. Like
he does the Clockwork Orange thing of like cutting the skin suit
yeah,
like nipples.
and it just sucks just so hard.
He just sucks it's a full blown. Unfortunately, it's
Like,
it's a rape for sure.
Yeah, like his level of aggression is like animalistic. It is very on the nose with him in a tiger suit while doing all this, but like
Yeah, and she bleeds everywhere. Like
It's
she's
insane.
like post rape, she's like bleeding everywhere. He actually does the rape twice because he goes back for more, doesn't he?
yes,
I think
because he rapes her on the bed And that's when Antonio Banderas comes in, and Antonio Banderas just unloads on this guy.
Yeah, like shoots him twice, right?
Yeah.
Like absolutely just wrecks him. I think his name is Zeka, but it reminded me of the Zika virus. Remember when that was a thing?
Yeah, that was a cool virus.
That was like one of your favorite viruses.
Well, top 5 favorite viruses, go.
Oh, starting 5 favorite viruses. My center is gonna be Ebola.
A small forward is going to be the third installment of VHS, which is virus.
Okay,
right?
okay.
I think, or viral.
I'm running COVID at the point.
Yes, COVID almost destroyed the planet.
Yeah, and like I feel like COVID really runs shit, and it's like a floor general.
Right. My shooting guard's gonna be he's a classic. Everybody knows it and loves him. Influenza.
Okay, I like that.
So we need a power forward of viruses.
Oh, the rage virus.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a strong one.
rabies.
Dude.
Is that? Do we need another one, or is it?
No, is rabies and the rage virus kind of the same or no?
It's kind of similar, but rage viruses it almost took out England and Cillian Murphy in that movie.
Yes, 28 days later.
Took out, yeah.
Yep.
Took
Okay.
out quite a
But
bit.
like, have you ever seen like those videos of a person who's like has full blown like rabies?
Yeah,
No,
it's,
I actually
dude,
haven't.
it's terrifying.
It's fucking.
Because
Is it similar to the rage virus?
yes, because all your like muscles like lock up and like it's pretty.
Dude,
it's snarly.
it's so crazy.
Damn.
That was a good starting 5 though.
It was okay. So now that like the Vitigo, what was his name?
This show sucks.
Zika.
Zika. Now that Zika is dead and Vera has been saved, we kind of start. This is when we get like backstory, right, on like how this all.
Hold,
Yeah.
pause. Are you saying all this blood is from her?
Yes.
Dude, I thought.
And it has nothing to do with like any like slicing. It actually just has to do purely from the rape, I believe. Like actually, like
Well, some of it has to be the gunshot, right?
No
oh,
joke.
you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is. He's right. It is the gunshot, but before that,
There was
they
blood
showed
on
the
it,
blood
yes.
off the side.
Yeah.
Where I'm just saying, like she wasn't cut up or anything. It was like due to the penetration.
Yeah.
Dude, no joke. There's so much blood on the bed. I thought Antonio Banderas literally cut him up. Like,
Yeah,
he's like-
it is an excessive amount of blood.
Well, there is the scene where like basically he does put him in the trunk of the car and comes back as they're hanging outside. But that like from that point on, then they go into the backstory of like how this scenario came to be, and it actually starts with the viewpoint of the servant lady telling Vera about Zeka's growing up,
Yeah.
and the relationship of the brothers. It literally goes into that flashback, and then you get the whole prequel of
Yes.
what leads up to her being here.
Which is, it's like kind of crazy, right? Because this guy Zeka is a horrible person, but like Antonio Banderas' wife, like willingly went with him, right? Like it wasn't like a coercion. Like it sounded like she wanted to be with Zeka.
It's interesting that like she somehow left Banderas to go with Zeka, because I feel like he was a criminal and Banderas had literally everything going for him.
Yeah.
Maybe just showed signs of being insane.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think that, you know, knowing the way things are in this experiment, I think he always pushed for human experimentation, although he wasn't doing it. So I always think he was kind of fucked up, just really extreme.
Yes. Well, I think the servant lady even says they were both insane in different ways.
I just truly think the other guy is more. I mean, he's more insane as, you know, he's basically a gang member. Like
Yes.
he's a crazy gang member.
That's the
I
thing.
love this underground, like dark world of evil surgeons.
Surgeons, yeah.
It's so cool.
Well, so that's the thing. You have to look at it this way. What, like, you can't really. It's semantics. What is worse? Because like Zeka is a horrible rapist, drug lord. Where Banderas though will kidnap you and rearrange your entire sex.
Correct.
Like
They'll
they're
keep
both-
you forever.
Yeah, it's apples to oranges. Which one is worse? They're both horrendous. So like, yeah, it's bad. We learn about though Zeka's car explodes, burning. What's
Gal.
the wife's actual
Gal.
name? Gal.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
No, Gal.
Yeah.
Gal's
Burns her.
it burns her a lot. She gets, well, she doesn't die, but she gets hideously burned to the point where she needs like extreme skin grafts. He takes care of her.
Yes, and Antonio Banderas is doing everything to keep her alive and do it. But one time she wakes up and she looks at her reflection. It's kind of dark because like she's like, "Oh, I am so ugly. I need to die."
Yeah.
So-
Yes. Kind of reminds me of the Hostel scene where that the Asian lady sees what she looks like.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm missing one eye. I'd rather be dead than
She's
just
like,
have an eye patch."
Rather get trained. Than
Yeah. Like it's a bad message, right? Because like a lot of people live with one eye.
A lot of people live looking at with various unfortunate circumstances that happen throughout life.
Yeah,
For sure.
And these people are just willing to commit just because of that. The burn one is a lot more reasonable, just because it wasn't just like her face was burned or something. Her whole body was.
She was in
charred.
a burning car.
Just look at the fucking scarring and shit.
And of course, she gets absolutely wrecked and destroyed by the car crash, and the other guy has 0 burn scars.
Yes. Well, I think just a little like
maybe-
it's
but that
the
could've been-
idea.
That could be like from the accident,
Yeah.
or it could be from a lot of things. But those are like actually like they look like cuts,
They do look like cuts.
not like burn.
Yeah,
wounds.
you're right.
At least that's how I
That's a
took
good
it.
point, though. How does he walk away unscathed like that?
I don't know. But what I do know is Gal jumps out a window and kills herself in front of her daughter. So she's no better than anyone else. Because if you're going to commit, don't jump in front of your daughter.
Yeah, her daughter Norman.
Yeah.
Right.
Norma.
Okay.
Just because Norman
Rockwell.
Norman fucking Rockwell.
Norman Bates.
Wow, that's
Hey.
something. Yes, Norma. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So now Norma's going to grow up to be kind of messed up, where she's like always nervous and scared.
This was the moment of her essentially, I think, driving her. Well, didn't she always have a type of social awkwardness,
Yes,
or did
but
this
this
draw it?
pushed it like to it's like she was scared to go in social settings. and-
Yeah, because I think they're going to flash it back even before that, where she did have issues socially. No,
Yeah.
or is it after?
No,
this?
it's after. It happens after
right.
this because the mother
So-
commits first, and
Yes.
then
So this might have created social awkwardness.
yes, exactly. And then it shows when she was finally. They mentioned she was finally getting better, and that's when she goes to the wedding
Goes
or
to the wedding.
banquet.
It's a wedding.
It's a wedding.
Yeah.
And at this wedding, we're gonna meet a character named Vincent. Vincent works at a clothing store with his mother and Christina.
That is so American of you, you American pig. It's Vincente.
Is it actually Vincente?
Vincente.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're such a pig, honestly.
That's such an American pig thing of you to do.
Well, you know, sometimes when the shoe fits.
When the shoe fits, you must call him Vincent.
Yep.
Eh?
All right, I'll call him Vincenzo.
Vincente. Are you not going to call him Vincente?
No. What should I call him? I'm asking you. Do I call him Vincent? Do I call him Vincente? Do I call him Vincenzo?
Call him by his name, you pig.
Okay.
We also has he started like just randomly smoking like opium yet or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that happened a long time ago.
He smokes opium, and then when she gets stressed out, like she cuts her wrist, she's like, you want some opium?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's just
Yeah.
like the opium exchange.
Okay, we got a little sexy time here.
Yeah, there is sexy time in between. So do we passion bump?
I mean, I think so.
Yeah, hit it, and then we'll explain.
I
it.
think that these circumstances are just like so bizarre, you have to passion bump it.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. This is where passion bump interspersed between flashback or prequel moments in this movie when they have passionate lovemaking.
Yes. So Antonio Banderas and
Oh,
Vera.
she's quite not ready for it.
No, well, they do everything except penetration.
It's very gentle, though.
And now it is gentle love.
And dude, he's an incredible lover.
Of course.
my God.
He's very sensual and gentle.
So goddamn suave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever seen Original Sin? Him and Angelina Jolie.
I have not.
No, I haven't either.
There's like a 17-minute sex scene between them. It's dope.
17?
Is it passionate?
Of course.
No, I love that.
Of
Love
course.
that. So yeah, he's like, all right, we could do it tomorrow. If you're not ready, sleep, my love. They cuddle. Now let's learn why this is so fucked up. Even though I explained it already, let's really deep dive.
Why
into
is she trying to kill herself? Why is he have her locked up in a room doing yoga?
Yes.
Why is she writing all over the walls? Why is he watching this? Like, you think it's some kind of like skin experiment, but it's so much darker.
Yes.
We're going to dive into that. We're going to dive in.
Norma's at the wedding, and there is like, so I've learned Spanish kids, or I guess older, young adults, love orgies in gardens, right? Like
Oh,
if you're
like
at
Saltburn?
well,
not
I mean,
Spanish.
yeah, because like if you're at this wedding, right? There's the group orgy where like 5 people are going at it, but then off to the side of the group orgy is Norma and Vincente.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
And Norma admits like she's big into roofing herself and like doing all these other drugs. And Vincente is going to prop her neck up awkwardly on a tree because she's going to have neck problems forever because of this. Because, like, what are they doing? And they're going to be going at it. And he's getting a little too aggressive.
And
He's also an incredible sucker.
But he's a great sucker.
he likes to suck. Banderas is watching the whole thing, too. Like, the doctor's taking a stroll and he's watching this. He's seeing his daughter get, like, having sex with this dude.
Yeah, it's all very weird. She's going to start to say no. But she's also going to start to scream, and then he's going to hold her mouth,
Yeah.
and then he's going to just like knock her out with a slap. He's a great slapper.
Oh, and it's
Vincente is a
literally-
great slapper.
He slaps her to hell, essentially.
Yeah,
Now,
this
if
is
only
like
he looked away while he slapped.
Yeah, 100%.
Me and Brian love a good look away.
Yeah.
slap.
we're talking like 2000 Stephanie McMahon slap.
She had a
here.
great slap as her finishing
Great slap.
move.
So
now, Brian, me and Shane were talking about this. What constitutes an orgy? How many people does it have to be? More than 4? That was our.
Is there a number count on orgy?
I think if it's
I
5
would
or more.
I would assume because technically 4 is a foursome.
Yeah, and I think once you hit the 5 number or more,
like
you're
you
in
take
an
away,
orgy.
you take away the sum out of it. There's no
Yes,
5 sum,
yes,
6 sum,
yes.
7 sum. It's
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm
an
saying. It's
orgy.
threesome, foursome, and I think after that it's
Orgy.
generic orgy.
Now, Brian, we're also talking about sexy time. At
Yeah.
a wedding in say a grassy knoll.
Yeah, one of us have done that.
We know somebody like that.
Yeah.
He might be on the show.
One
right
of us
now.
likes to fuck at weddings.
Yeah, we do that. We water the grass with.
Fertilize it. For
Everyone
sure,
does.
With our cum.
So, Jesus Christ. So
That's Spanish George Clooney. Okay.
yeah. So after Antonio Banderas goes to rescue his daughter from this, when she wakes up from the slap from hell, she thinks Antonio Banderas was the rapist.
Yeah, and she's literally petrified of him because it's crazy that like her mind would like forget, I guess because of all the drugs.
Yeah.
The dude that actually like was sexually assaulting
Yeah.
her, and just seeing her dad who was like trying to help her, and then also like tracking the guy that was the
Yes.
assaulter, Vincente, back to his like tailor or thrift store.
I think it's a thrift store.
That's owned by his mother.
Yes, and
I
Christina.
mean, he becomes a pretty prominent character.
Yes, because Antonio Banderas' daughter is going to also jump out of a window and kill herself.
I mean, she's not getting better. That's the thing. Like,
So there
this
was-
has catapulted her social awkwardness to a new degree.
She lives in closets.
She needs to be away from her dad.
Mm-hmm.
She's institutionalized. There's no helping her. She's already has the image of her mother jumping out, so she's going to do a jump out.
Yeah.
They do explain in the beginning that because the mother jumped out, Gal, she jumped out also. They mentioned that she saw it and then she jumped out. I thought these events were like close together, but they're not.
No, they're pretty far
And
apart.
when you see like this flashback of how that happens, it's and all that. It is interesting to see how they build up to that.
Yes. So now Antonio Banderas is going to follow Vincente.
I love the scene.
The follow scene.
Yeah.
Because he rams him off the road with a van.
Well, does he hire someone? It's not him, is it?
I thought it was him.
Is
Was
he
it-
just wearing a fucking? Because his face is obviously.
I think
but
he-
he's wearing a mask or
Yeah,
something.
but either wearing a mask or he's wearing some proctored skin on his face.
It's proctored skin. It is proctored skin. That's what it looks like. That's why I thought it was him.
What's that mean?
It's just like he's Leatherface. He's wearing someone's skin on his face.
Well, he's a skin guy.
He's a big skin guy.
And he's trying to, I love the scene where like he's actually testing the synthetic skin. He's like using a blowtorch on it.
Yeah.
And it actually like is working.
Yeah.
Like you see her, she was just like, it wasn't like super painful.
He's a great doctor.
If only he wasn't,
Crazy?
Literally insane.
Yeah. So he is kind of nice to Vincente at first. He gives him a kiddie pool to drink out of. But he does keep him chained up. Eventually, like he'll start shaving him with green goo.
Did you know what the fuck that was?
The green goo?
that
No.
That's not shaving cream. That's like
That's green goo.
you could probably get a real close shave.
It
with
might
that.
be ectoplasm.
It's kind of like Spanish sludge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he uses that to shave Vincente, and this is all leading up to the reveal that he's going to get other surgeons to come and help him because he forges documents, and they're going to perform a vaginoplasty on Vincente. And they do it, and he now has a vagina. And the part where he goes through the fucking, you have to put this in to like expand it, and then you slowly
You gotta
upgrade.
start small.
Oh, he gave them he called them the dilators.
Yeah, the
right? Like
dilators.
of different various sizing, starting with the small one to use that.
Yep.
It's so crazy. Like he wakes up. Imagine to wake up in an operating room.
I know.
how terrifying that is.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Where am I? Like, what have you done?" He's like, "No, I gave you a vaginoplasty."
Yeah, he's
just
very open and honest about
Imagine
it.
like hearing that moment, like my dick is literally surgically removed.
It's pretty terrifying. It's pretty terrifying.
So like, just because he gave him a vagina, you can't like the vagina has like thousands of like nerve endings, which is what makes sex pleasurable. Like he can't give the nerve ending. So
No,
like,
you can't.
I actually have no idea.
so for him or her, like her now, sex is just pain.
In my medical opinion, I don't know if you can rewire that.
I truly have no idea.
Also, like
neither, to be honest.
I literally can't say because I actually have no
I have
idea.
had no surgical experience.
Yeah,
I
like-
don't know the anatomy.
I haven't looked into it, so I have no idea.
Also, like when you're having for a female having sex with a person you're attracted to, it gets very wet. You can't get wet now, so just everything's dry
Maybe
down
it's
there.
just pee.
That's hot.
I like literally. I don't know. Like,
He
it's not something I want to speak on.
He doesn't
because I have no
that
idea.
hole is so small,
Yeah.
and I can only imagine the types of stitching, the stitchery that has to go on there, the patchwork pussy that's there.
I feel like the smell has to be horrendous.
It can't be good,
Because,
especially
like-
right now.
Yeah.
So, I just looked it up via AI.
Okay. We love
What
AI.
did you actually search in the AI?
When you have a vaginoplasty, can you feel pleasure?
And what does
Okay.
the AI
What's
say? The
AI
medical
telling you?
expert AI.
What's
I mean,
Elon telling you?
It's saying most surgeons perform gender-affirming vaginoplasty, preserve the nerves of the glans penis to create sensate clitoris.
So they keep the same glands.
So your penis gland becomes your clit. So you technically would feel.
So you still have a G spot? I
Yes.
guess.
I guess this is why people like do this in real life.
Because you would still feel pleasure. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, you got to rewire it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, modern medicine and science is fascinating.
It is actually,
It's
like-
fascinating.
Well, she gets raped and then has sex with, and she has no pleasure whatsoever.
well, to be fair to her,
Is it because it's just like still a new wound, or like
I'm gonna more so say it's because she
she doesn't want to
only
have sex with either?
There-
of
well,
these
that's-
people?
that's the big one.
That's yeah.
There's no attraction.
You got to think like she gets raped the first time, and the second time she's having sex with her kidnapper.
It's a captor.
Also, you got to think this is a straight male that is now
Yes.
this girl.
A straight sexually assaulting male. So
Yes.
and yeah. And,
Straight male that would rape someone on a tree.
yeah, exactly.
Yes. And like obviously he's not going to be into this whole thing.
He also doesn't have He never developed Stockholm syndrome. in
No,
this. Like,
clearly not. Clearly he was planning his escape the entire time.
Yeah. So like he obviously is faking the
His
promises,
affection towards-
the affection, the kissing,
Yep.
and it seems passionate, but yeah, it's fake.
Yes.
And then obviously because the hole is so small, which is why when she got raped earlier, there
There's
was
so much blood.
because the wound is
Right.
still like he's still working it out.
Yeah.
So it's a muscle. You got to
Yeah.
work it out. And you know Banderas is just fucking packing, so that thing can't be comfortable yet.
Yeah, and you know Vincente is slacking on his dilator usage. You don't want to dilate.
He's never dilated. That's the thing.
Yeah, he ain't dilating. So this is leading to Antonio Banderas trusting Vera more because like she's sleeping in his bed, and servant mom is like, "This is a terrible idea. Don't let this person. You should just put this person down." But Antonio Banderas doesn't listen because he's having sex with his fake wife who assaulted his daughter. Just really need to emphasize home that is what is currently happening in this movie. Yeah, that's going to lead to eventually Vera obviously going and getting a gun and killing Antonio Banderas and killing servant mom.
Well, she gained the trust so much that she didn't escape when she had the opportunity
Yes.
to with servant mom.
Yes.
Well, she goes on a shopping spree.
Well, because I think the plan always was to kill Antonio. Like, she doesn't want to escape. She wants to put an end to him first.
Yeah,
Right?
I agree
yeah.
with you. I think she wanted an opportunity of revenge, but also gained his trust so much by that first incident not escaping.
Yes.
So that she comes back and
She has free range of the house.
yeah, I guess she was also probably like concerned this guy would somehow find her. He's got
Exactly.
a lot of power, but
Exactly.
I
Well,
totally
and
it
like
was the revenge. though.
Your quote at the beginning, you said the promise thing,
They
right?
made a promise.
Yeah. So
They literally made a promise that she would stay. Well, I think the promise was that he would let her be free without being chained up or within that room.
Yep.
And her promise to him was that she would never
Betray him, or-
betray
yeah.
or leave him.
Yes. Which she does pretty much the first chance she gets.
I would say the second chance.
Second chance.
Yeah, and when he's like, "But you promised," and she's like, "I lied." I love it. He's like, "But you promised."
Yeah.
It's like the greatest line ever. He had so much faith in that promise.
I know.
He just wanted his wife back.
He was so crazy.
yeah, he's super smart, but also incredibly delusional.
He was just so in love with his wife who hated him.
Yeah, but like literally left him for that
for
douchebag.
A rapist.
a drug rape,
A drug rapist. He's just raping drugs left and right. Yeah, so I do love the end of this movie, though, because I love that Vera then goes back to the thrift shop and him and Christina had like a conversation the last time they saw that only him and Christina would know.
Yes,
So
yes.
he uses that.
It was about the dress.
Because
Yeah.
it's a super unbelievable thing that I am Vincent now.
He was like, I was kidnapped. I spent all this time in basically as a prisoner to a famous plastic surgeon who changed my sex and monitored me to develop this synthetic skin.
Not believable.
Not very, but because of the dress and that detail.
And the story.
And I think it ends when the mother comes in and he's like, Vincente,
And it just fades to black.
who
instantly.
becomes Vera post sex
Yes.
change.
And I actually love that as the ending. Just that line to like end it. Like,
I think the story was so outrageous and compelling.
It's
that
believable.
They could have. Well, I was going to also say yes, but I think they could have ended this almost any way, and I would have been okay with it.
yeah.
Because I was thinking too, like even if she just accepted who she was and like this is literally the skin I live in and just stayed with him, I would have been. That's fine.
Well, that's the thing. At that point, he has to. There's no going back because he killed the best surgeon.
Yeah, like it's 100%. Like this is who he is.
Yeah.
So whether he gets revenge or not, they chose obviously the revenge route, which is fine.
Yo,
But it could have been either way. Like this is it.
I have how this goes on.
You have a rewrite?
Not a rewrite, but an extension. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it the extension. Christina was a lesbian, and Vincent is now a chick that likes girls. So Christina and Vera get together.
Okay. That's very cute. I don't think Vera likes girls. Oh, you're right. Vera does like girls.
'Cause it's Vincent.
Vera doesn't like boys.
Exactly. And Christina was established was a lesbian at the beginning.
That's right.
So they could get together now.
That's sick. I like it.
It is sick.
I kind of like it.
What a beautiful
like
story.
There's also a 16 also where she tries to escape early on
Yes.
in the process. Remember where she actually tries to take the way
Oh my
out
God,
slowly?
cuts her throat. We
Like,
didn't even bring that up.
when she first becomes Vera
Yeah.
and is like he's like giving her like the face mask to like
Yeah.
make sure that skin is like
Tight.
and formulating to how he wants. She does try to take the way out of cutting her throat, but he's actually able to save her.
Yeah, because if you like stitch it up right away, I think you can save someone because you die from drowning on your blood.
Yeah.
So if you
It was also through the black like skin protector,
Yeah.
so I don't think it was
it was a deep
super
enough cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the skin I live in. Absolutely fantastic movie. I love it. This is only my second time seeing it, and I think it holds up very well to the first time I saw it. I still think it's a tremendous movie that, as Brian had stated earlier, is not talked about enough. I think like the performances by Antonio Banderas and just everyone are so compelling and well done. I think the music is very quiet and like ominous and like it flows well with the way the movie is done. I think from a director standpoint and a script writing standpoint, it's like the whole story is told so well and in such a way that keeps you not knowing what's happening, and then everything is revealed and you know what happened, and it all like logically makes sense and is so fucked up. I think this movie is a very strong 9 out of 10.
Agreed. I got see, like when you're watching like really good shit like this, like I can't really add on to what you just said
Yeah.
because everything you said is true. This movie's great. This movie's insane. Antonio Banderas is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I understand certain people can't get past like the
How fucked up it is.
or not or like the subtitle aspect.
yeah.
But even if you don't like that aspect, you should watch this movie. It's truly something else.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm gonna go a 9.
I have
On the lighter side of 9, but a 9.
Yeah, I have it as like the highest, strongest 8, but
Okay.
like I understandably see the 9 point, because I just think like the bedrock of this movie is the outrageous story. Like it's in the way that they tell the story and like back into it. It's almost like watching like a legitimate story and then a prequel into the movie. But I think it kind of like the structure is done so well. It's so intriguing. And every moment as it goes on, just the lead and build up it's wild. Like it's just such a wild concept. And I think that's the strength of this movie. I actually wish it was longer. Like I wish I had another half an hour of this to like maybe even like build out the characters a little more. But I mean, I think it's like really great. Like I love this movie. 2 watches in, I fucking love it. Like I think it's so, for a movie that's like so bizarre and it's not talked about enough, it's actually surprising how this has fallen under the radar. When you've seen other movies that are nowhere near as like disturbing as this, like a Human Centipede, I don't understand how like this is not in the mix, because it's literally insane. It's literally a sex change revenge plot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like
It's crazy. That is crazy when
Never
you
heard of
say
anything
that.
like it. It's insane, and like it's also like a failed love too, because he tries to like get the same emotion from this experiment that his wife. It's like fucking the splice type deal.
Yo, it is kind of like fucking
The old
the splice.
fucking the splice Adrian Brody metaphor. It's like it's nuts. So I don't know. I do love this movie though.
Makes me realize we really should review Splice one day.
Yeah, we could maybe fit it into a month. I was thinking about. I'll tell you later.
Fucking the Splice month.
I've never seen it,
Oh, you would love it. You 100% would love it.
but I've heard you guys talk about it
a lot.
a lot of
like
times.
More, yeah.
A
It's one of
lot
those
of
movies
times.
where
Yeah,
we
it's a
talk
Mike.
about
Yeah,
for
it's
years
definitely a
and
Mike
then
G
never
watch.
review
Mike
it.
G would love. Yeah,
You would love.
I've heard you
Splice.
say, no joke, the words fucking this or fuck the splice a lot of times in my life.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Because he fucks the splice.
I should watch the
Because the
movie.
whole movie you're watching it and you're like, yo, Adrian Brody's gonna actually fuck the splice.
they get very like it's a very seductive experiment.
Yeah.
It's like a weird chimera. I don't even know how you describe that thing.
It's the splice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It is.
Matt?
It is what you'd expect, though.
Yep.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Matthew.
What's
Hi.
your number?
How are you?
I'm actually gonna go 8.
8?
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys kind of talked me up a point, so
So you were originally thinking 7.
I was originally thinking like a high 6.
Oh.
6.
I mean, you could even make an argument this movie is like a 10 because
You could.
it's
You
like
definitely could.
It's
I was anticipating you guys to be that high.
Well, that's,
Well,
I was
from
close.
the
I was
car,
close. That's why I
think
gave it a
that's
high
why-
9.
Yeah.
the movie's like the only like you can get over how unbelievable it actually is.
Yeah.
Because it's so interesting. Is it unbelievable? It really is so fucking
Definitely.
crazy.
You know, so
I think that was kind of the
But-
thing that was getting.
But like the story is told so well
Yes.
that like you almost suspend it immediately.
I'll be honest, and spoiler, I have a 10 coming up. And I thought about would I can put this movie on that pedestal, and I was like, no.
No,
And that's why I didn't give this. I gave it a high 9 because
Fair.
I don't want to give it a 10.
fair, but it is like wherever you. It's fucking great. It's a great movie,
dude. I would tell anyone to watch this.
Yeah.
movie. I mean, a high 9 is one of the highest honors.
This
you
is
can
the
get.
high recommendation, though, only because like I know not a lot of people have seen this probably,
Yeah.
and it's like truly sad because it's so
I think
gnarly.
I think I missed some things, and you guys kind of cleared it up. So then that kind of increased.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. This movie completely connects, by the way.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, 100%.
Movie connects. Like, there's no, like, missing pieces.
Yeah.
It's a perfect, like, told story.
Yes.
Oh, geez. I know we've been selling it. I don't think we've sold enough. This movie is insane.
Yeah. it's wild.
Truly something else. Let's play a fun, fantastic.
Is it game time?
Should we do the game
time.
first or
Yeah, we do game
Necronom-
time. Yeah, Necronomicon first.
And then we'll end
right,
with the
right,
game.
right,
yeah.
right.
So I think Antonio Banderas.
Death?
A, B.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of has to be.
All the deaths are shooting deaths in this movie, right?
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
just gets shot.
No.
Yeah. Oh, no, the suicide.
a lot
The
of people
suicide.
jump
Two
to
people
their
jump
death.
out of a roof, but
Yeah.
theirs aren't like anything.
I'm going to go.
I'm just going to Antonio Banderas because
go-
I think his was the most impactful.
Dr. Robert Ledgard, the
Yeah.
great Dr. Robert Ledgard.
Yeah.
Some may say he's a little edgy
He's definitely edgy.
and extreme.
It's definitely something.
Well, what were you guys going with?
I'm
who
gonna
were
go.
you-
I'm gonna go Banderas as well. Like, I think it's the line before he dies too. That's
Yeah.
just like I love. Like one of
You
my
promised.
favorite lines. But you promised.
But you promised.
It's very like childlike, you know what I'm saying?
It
Yeah.
is. He fully trusted her.
Yeah.
Like, and he also tried to like build his wife back.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mike, your opinion doesn't matter anymore because it's already going to be Dr. Lagarde, but who were you going to choose?
Do you think that was necessary?
I don't-
Do I deserve that?
No, you didn't deserve that. He just added that in. That little insult there.
Such a
So who
bad
were you
guy.
going to pick?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's move on.
Mike.
Trying to
Come on.
dilate the wound a
Yeah,
bit.
I'm dilating your womb.
I don't want to be dilated. Move on. Do your eulogy.
Dr. Lagarde,
Sick fuck.
the greatest surgeon to ever great. I would put him up there with Dr. Herbert West as some of
Wow.
the greatest scientific minds of our generation.
What about Walter White?
No.
Like Walt better, right?
No, he's worse. You think Walt could do a vaginoplasty like this? He's a fucking chemist. He don't know shit. He just makes blue. The vagina be blue. He have a blue waffle.
Oh, dude.
No one wants a blue waffle.
No.
Dr. Lagarde has never given a blue waffle to anyone because he's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. His issue was he was batshit insane. But sometimes, you know what? I'm kind of glad we're putting him in the Necronomicon because now think of all the sex changes he could do to characters in our little necro world. That's hot. It's so hot. You're in there.
Hot skin.
Hot skin.
It is
Let's
hot
go.
skin. He blowtorches it.
Hot skin and blowtorches. All right.
Game time.
Let's do it.
Can we get game time?
Yeah, let's hear
Okay,
it.
here's the game.
What's the game?
And what a month for games we have in Chicks with Dicks month. Was it Antonio Banderas or Antonio Brown? So this is going to be, I'm going to give you a fact, and you're going to tell me if it was Antonio Banderas or if it was Antonio Brown. This is just a little trivia here.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. This person pursued a music career under the name A.B.
Antonio Brown.
I'm going Antonio Brown. Yeah.
It was Antonio Brown. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Great. This person was drafted in the 6th round of the 2010 NFL draft to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Antonio Brown.
Banderas.
You are correct. That is Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
This person was born in Malaga, Spain.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Brown. I'm kidding. Antonio
You are
Banderas.
correct. Antonio Banderas. This person was a contestant on season 22 of Dancing with the Stars.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I'm going to go Antonio Brown as well.
It was Antonio Brown. Good job,
Okay.
guys.
Trust me,
So far-
Banderas is way too high board for that shit.
So somehow you guys have gone 100%. I don't know how.
The questions are so hard.
This person launched a clothing line as well as a fragrance line.
Brown.
Antonio Banderas.
I'm
It
gonna go
was
Brown.
Antonio Banderas.
Damn it. Yes. That's my first wrong one.
This person acted in the films Desperado and The Mask of Zorro.
I'm going to go Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, it's Banderas. I think. I hope.
It was Antonio Banderas.
Okay.
Imagine Antonio Brown was like a background character, and it was
those
both
movies.
of them.
That would have been crazy.
This person acted on HBO.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. Yeah. Wasn't he in like Entourage or some shit?
Probably both.
Oh, no. He was in that TV show with The Rock, right?
Oh, Ballers. Me and Brian love Ballers.
So you guys are incorrect. And Matt is correct. It is both Antonio
Let's go.
Banderas
Oh, so
and Antonio
it was
Brown.
both.
Oh, we got a both.
Okay.
What did
What was Banderas in?
So Antonio Brown, you are correct. In Antonio Brown
Hard
was
Knocks?
in Ballers.
Ballers with
Correct.
The Rock. Okay.
Antonio Banderas was in a television film,
oh.
and I'll find what that is in a second. On HBO, it was like I think it's just like a television film that was there. Let's see, HBO film. But yeah, it was indeed both. Pancho Villa.
Classic. Never heard of it, but classic.
Love Poncho.
All right, what we got?
That was it.
Okay.
You guys did good.
Yeah, I
guys did
got
good.
one wrong.
Me too.
It's gonna happen.
You know, it is what it is.
It is.
We didn't mention all the artwork he has in his mansion.
Nah.
It's just like giant painted naked women.
Yeah, everywhere, really. Of like,
Do you ever
different
realize
historical
like
times.
super rich people always have
art?
crazy artwork?
You know what's crazy? I think I would be if I was ever just handed $3 million. I wouldn't have any art in my house, like not like traditional art.
Yeah.
Like because I would have like obviously like horror shit, and I would have like game stuff, and but like not like you wouldn't see like a fucking
Warhol.
Yeah, you wouldn't see a Warhol.
I'd probably buy like a $20 disc plate.
Yeah, like seriously, you might see. I might do like if it was like horror themed,
Yeah.
because there's like some horror themed paintings, but that would be like in the stewed. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it just like floating around my house.
I completely agree with that.
But Cohen, the owner of the Mets,
Yeah.
apparently he just like spends millions of dollars on art,
he is a billionaire, so
quite a few times over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could just flip. Sometimes you could just flip those paintings.
yeah, true.
to
You could
make
just flip
more.
art.
You think he's flipping
You
art?
know he's flipping art.
You're an art
100%
flipper.
flipping art.
That was fun, guys.
It was good. I mean, for a shitty podcast, it was a pretty good episode.
Actually, the worst, but
This show overall sucks, but that episode was.
This is pretty good. It's pretty good. We've done better. All right. So next week we continue Chicks with Dicks month.
could you like? We've already had like 2 incredible movies back to back. Like, can we actually get better this month?
Yes.
And you have a 10 coming up.
I do.
I'm excited for this next one. I'm really excited to hear because I know you're going to give it a 10.
Well, no, but next week we are doing the Peacock original. They, them.
Do you know? I actually think it's they/them.
It is. Is that how it's actually pronounced?
Because it's a slasher.
Because there's a slash, they, yeah, exactly. But it's not really a slasher, but it is.
Yeah.
We'll get into it.
Because that's what I was going to say. We are the final podcast signing off, and we will see you next week where we discuss, does this movie have any slashings?
In the teen drama, they slash that.
We're coming on right after Vampire Diaries.
We are the Final Podcast, weekly horror movie reviews every single Monday. Feel free to tune into us, watch and subscribe on YouTube. You can also listen to us on any audio podcasting platform. We are there every single Monday with a new review. This month, we're obviously reviewing Chicks with Dicks month. That's our theme. We love it. And we'll see you next week.
Later.
Bye.